Oh!
Do da dippity.
Come on! Good morning, y'all. It is me, Tay Marquise. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for being a friend. Y'all, it's another day on the job, and I went to the gym. You know, this might be an indicator that I'm onto the right path, because I went to the gym, and every time I go to the gym, at least since I've been here in Toronto, and it's rare, but when someone's in there on the equipment that I normally use or in the area that I normally work out, I'm like, so I care about the gym, y'all. That's progress. That's progress. Because before I was like, I just gotta get it done. But yeah, I did a little bit of a different workout today because there was someone else in there, and she was all in the place where I normally am, and normally there's no one there. So I was like, okay, I'll lean into these other workouts and, you know, work some other areas that I have been neglecting to work. So we did mostly a leg day today. Yes, today I have rehearsal, and then we have a show tonight because it's a 2-show day. But when I have rehearsal, I can't be in the show. And because I'm a swing, that's what makes it possible, I guess. Yeah, we have a put in on Friday. Today I'm gonna try to make the most of the day and protect my peace. For some reason, in rehearsals, stress is not the word. I don't get stressed. I just don't want to be there sometimes. I just would rather be rehearsed and ready to go. And I'm like I'm almost 2 months in, and it just feels like the rehearsal never stops. So yeah, I guess eventually there will be a process where we rehearse for 2 months, whether it's putting up a new show, cleaning up a show, changing a show, or I just do 2 different shows. Like sometimes you just have to rehearse, and I get that, but I think my brain is just full of so much information, and this process is teaching me to just keep pushing forward and not getting like settled or content and just being stagnant in one thing. It just keeps me growing. So there's something to learn from this, and there's something to gain. But yeah, I'm about to make my breakfast, my daily breakfast. Some toast, some eggs. My avocados are not ripe yet, so I will not be having an avocado. Well, this one feels... One of them feels kind of ripe. I don't know. I'll give it another day. But when you have avocados and bananas next to each other, I forget what the specific term is, what the banana releases or the avocado releases, but it helps them ripen faster. So I got my bananas, which are super duper ripe, and I'm gonna use that to make banana toast because I feel like they're too soft to eat like as a regular banana. All right, y'all, this is the breakfast. We got banana toast with cinnamon and honey on top and scrambled eggs. Boom. All right, y'all, it's meal prepping time. We got ground chicken, salmon over here, and I'm about to cook some broccoli back there, and we got the rice, and we're gonna get to work. Okay, we got a little bit over 4 meals. This is all ground chicken and broccoli and rice. This one I'm just gonna put avocado in, or broccoli. I have more broccoli in the fridge. I just cooked one in a tiny pot, so I didn't cook that much. And we got salmon and broccoli over here, basmati rice on the bottom, and we're done. Y'all, this meal prepping thing is really, really cool and fun. I'm liking it a lot. Wait, I have barbecue sauce. Maybe I'll put that on the chicken. Do I do it now or when I'm gonna do it now just in case I forget when it's actually time to heat the food up. Sweet baby rays, just a little drizzle. Okay, now this is the current final product. Boom, and I'm gonna wash the dishes again. Like I said a few vlogs ago, this house does have a dishwasher, but I'm the dishwasher. That's how I was raised, so I will be doing that. And for y'all out there who love dishwashers, I think dishwashers are a cool invention, but you gotta get that gunk off the dishes first. At least scrub the stuff off first if you're gonna be an avid dishwasher user. That's all I have to say on that one. Time to clean up, clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Y'all remember Barney? I love Barney. All right, y'all, it's time to go to rehearsal. I'll let you know how it went. Okay, y'all, I'm on my way home, and to my surprise, today was my favorite rehearsal. I didn't expect anything bad, but it just went a lot better than I expected because rehearsal is usually hard. You know, we have to tweak things. We didn't have to tweak anything. I got a few notes from our dance captain, of course, because she knows more than I do, obviously. And overall, I feel like it went well. It was easy. It was smooth. We workshopped some things, tweaked some things, because obviously I can't rehearse everything if I don't have a partner at my house. So after that, it felt good. We finished early, and I feel pretty good about it. I also just found out I'm gonna debut the role like next week. Nobody told me nothing. One of the girls in our cast, she asked me, she was like, hey, you're going on, right? And I'm like, not to my knowledge. Then everybody else in the room was like, oh yeah, so-and-so put their time out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, so good thing I know it. But now the work is not done. I have to go home and rehearse the vocals. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on it, but I can still always be better. Better every day. All right, it's lunchtime. I'm getting ready to eat the food that I meal prepped the first time. I'm on my last one. And then we'll move on to the next one. But I'm eating shrimp, ground turkey. I was about to say ground beef. Ground turkey, green peppers, rice, and broccoli. I think it's in the microwave. I just put it in there. You'll see when it comes out. And I'm gonna add some barbecue sauce because we got some sauce, y'all. I don't know why I didn't add the sauce before I put it in the microwave, but it's gonna be sauce whether I put it in there before or I put it in there after. My food's done. It smells so good. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Allow it to nourish my mind, my body, and my soul, and bless the hands that prepared it. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Let's put some of this barbecue sauce on it. Wait, let me show y'all. Oh, Lord. Barbecue sauce has to go on. It's a nice little portion that I put up on this one. All right, this is what we're working with. Extra bell peppers in honor of my mom. She used a lot of bell peppers when she was cooking while I was growing up, especially with baked chicken. All right, y'all. I was learning my music, but I'm tired, so I am taking a nap. My finger's in the camera. It don't matter because I'm gonna go to bed.
One eternity later.
If you wake up scratching like this, the nap was good. It's been an hour. It's like 5:30. We're not calling to the theater till like 7. Freshen up a little bit of skincare, deodorant, because who wants to stink? I probably sweat it all off in that rehearsal because it was hot in there. And then do some more music rehearsal. I might eat some watermelon right now too. Y'all, it's gonna rain. I got 5 minutes to get to the theater, but I don't even think I have to be here for this lift call since it's not the beginning of the week, like Tuesday, when I didn't know I was supposed to be here. So I'm just trying to be there just in case to get some insight and some information. And you can never learn too much. Obviously, as a swing, I'm gonna have to know a lot of things. So I'm doing my due diligence. I can't say due diligence. So I'm doing my due diligence. Okay, y'all, we at the theater and I'm here by myself because everybody else is on. I'm gonna go to PT today during the show because my neck has been feeling a little tense, not for any reason, just this side. And I think because the pillows in my Airbnb, they really suck. And I was thinking about buying a pillow, which I have never had to even think about. And I've been using my Spider-Man pillow, but also using the other pillows, and they're hard. I've never slept with a hard pillow in my life. They're hard, y'all. They hard. So I'll just lay with like one, but I'm gonna probably get another pillow. But we leave in like 2.5 weeks, y'all. This is going by fast. It's almost time for Leo. But I'm gonna enjoy my 2.5 weeks. We have rehearsals tomorrow on the stage, which will be good for dimensions and more specificity as far as where we are in the show and the roles that we're getting put in for on Friday. I feel pretty good. This is good. I'm gonna try to make sure I get ahead on all of my roles. One at a time though, just be graceful and gracious with myself, and one at a time. I'm gonna do PT today, do some more music for this track, and then just let this track marinate throughout this week, and then I'll start thinking about my next track after. There's a track that I did that we finished, but we didn't necessarily finish. So I'm gonna probably look into that one because they'll probably try to get me onto that one next. All right, time to go to PT. Last time I didn't document it, but this time I'm bringing the camera. Hey vlog! I didn't record the last PT, but I'm recording this one because I got my life taken away. Oh my god. Woo! Not as shocking as the last one. It's always shocking. Alright y'all, we're trying to go-go squeeze for the first time. And it's an electrolyte go-go squeeze. Strawberry, pineapple, and orange.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
It's a lot of flavor. I feel like it would be so good cold. It's good though. It's really good. Wow. Okay, y'all. I had fun in PT. I love Emily so much. I got carried away. I'm supposed to be doing music right now. Reviewing this music for Dave, which I pretty much know. I don't know. Something about getting on stage and then everybody's singing something different, and that's why you gotta practice. Because it be sounding like something else is happening. But y'all saw me get my neck cracked. She working miracles. And she gave me Drip Drop. Pina colada. My favorite one. Drip Drop is like an electrolyte drink mix, like Liquid IV, Propel, whatever. Okay, music time. All right, y'all. Because I have that one specific part in Act 2, it's time for me to go. So I'm packing it up because I'm gonna get up out of here. Overall, good day. Good day for Tay. Okay, y'all. I made it home from the theater. This is dinner. Salmon, broccoli, and rice with barbecue sauce. Today was a very good day. Had a good rehearsal, came home, took a nap, went to do the show, and it seems like a lot of people didn't know I was coming to the show. I was out for the matinee, but then when I got there, I was like, it's looking kind of weird. I'm missing something. But I got all the stuff that I needed and was able to do what I need to do. This was a good day. I got to meal prep. I had a good workout, even though I had to change it a little bit because someone was in my way. But you got to work all the muscle categories, and I did a leg day today, and I don't do a leg day that often. But my goal is not to be big. I just want to be toned. So I'm working on that. I put a YouTube video out today. Like, I feel like today was one of my super productive days, feel good days all around, and I'm really grateful. Now, since I said I'm going to find something to reflect on or give a lesson that I learned today, today's lesson is that when you over prepare, things get easier. Don't be mad that you have the ability to over prepare for something or to prepare as much as you can. And when you choose in the moment, because every day is full of choices and decisions, whether you choose to watch that TV show or to watch the show that you're in and study the roles that you need to know, can make a difference. Today and yesterday, and for the whole time I've been here, I'll watch TV while I eat, but after that, you gotta cater to the show, and it pays off. So that's today's lesson. When you have the choice to do something that your future self would appreciate, do it. As always, thank you for watching. Come again. Bye.